Welcome into the M&M State of Sports book. It is NFL Week 18. For the first time in NFL history, we're having a Week 18. A lot of history can be made this weekend. A lot of history will be made for the folks. It's the first Week 18 NFL history. Got the boys with me for our last gambling episode of the year. Morgan, how you doing?
I think Week 18 is a bum.
We can get into Mr. Rogers here in a second. Stash, how you living?
I'm doing good.
Doing good.
Yep.
You're looking good.
Thanks.
Welcome. So we already, recapped Sunday night what the Packers did. Really quick, Morgan, do you want to talk about Mr. Rogers' interview on Pat McAfee?
The interview or the dumbass writer named Hub who should just go off himself?
Well, I mean, the fact that
Jesus Christ.
What did Aaron Rodgers say about the writer?
So that came out after he was on McAfee.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, that was his press conference with Green Bay.
That was his press conference with the media.
Yeah, that was not with McAfee.
That makes it so much fucking better.
So everybody who doesn't know, this beat writer from Chicago named Hub. Yeah. He's a writer, Hub. I don't even care for his last name because his first name's Hub.
I mean, kind of a fire name, to be honest.
Is it fucking hubcap? Go fucking fix your car. Like, go somewhere else with that shit.
You could also be referred to as the Hub. You know what I mean?
The fact he is allowed to have a Hall of Fame vote when he's just salty about Aaron Rodgers kicking his ass for the last 20 years.
Well,
yeah.
And he's just not going to vote for him because he says he's a mean guy and I'm a jerk. Like,
Morgan,
okay.
Do we want to talk about the writers and their biases?
No. But, I mean, he shouldn't even have a vote just based off the fact that his name is Hub.
That's fair.
But, Rodgers goes on his media and they ask him about it and then he just calls that guy a bum. Like, who the fuck is he? It was one of the best things.
One of the best things I've seen is athlete do, honestly, just straight out, you're a bum. It's hard to beat that insult, calling somebody just a straight bum.
Should have called him scum.
I think bum's better still. Just like, dude, you're somebody that lives on the side of the fucking road. You're not even worth my time.
It's true, but
trash.
So
yeah, he won't be a unanimous MVP because of the salty ass guy from Chicago.
Whatever, he's still the MVP. All right, let's get into the Monday night game. It was the end of 2 eras on Monday night. Big Ben in Pittsburgh and the end of Baker Mayfield in Cleveland. Oh,
he's not done in Cleveland.
Oh, he's done. It's over. GG's in the chat.
He's not.
He's about as done. Oh, yeah, he's done. Oh, yeah. Bro, whoever gave him the advice to play with that injury is a fucking moron. Should have just got surgery. He played like dog shit the entire year. You're at the point now where either you pay him or you let him go.
No, they're just going to pick up his 5th-year option.
No, they're just going to trade for Kirk Cousins.
They are very much not going to do that. They're going to keep with Baker.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
No, they're not. Baker's done.
Baker and Kirk are the same exact quarterback.
Kirk is better than Baker Mayfield. He's actually done it for a prolonged period of time, unlike Baker Mayfield.
And won what?
Nothing. Neither of them have won anything. Hey, dude, you went to an AFC championship game and lost to Mahomes. Congratulations. Go hang the AFC finals banners there in fucking Cleveland Stadium. Fuck out of here, dude.
They're not the Colts.
It's so stupid. Like, he's done. He's done. You have seen his top potential as a quarterback. He cannot win a Super Bowl with all that fucking talent around him on a roster that is fucking loaded. Can't get it done. It's over. There's no point if you're Cleveland to re-sign him. Absolutely none. Because you're not winning a Super Bowl. Then you're just accepting mediocrity, which is fine because you're fucking Cleveland. But, at that point, don't you want to strive for a little more? In the words of LeBron, the greatest Cleveland athlete of all time, don't you want to strive for greatness? That's not true. Jim Brown's up there.
I was going to say it's Jim Brown, maybe.
But regardless, he's done.
That's your opinion. I don't think you're right, but I think it's just your dislike for
It's not
Baker.
dislike. It's not dislike. He just stinks. Nick, what's your opinion?
I don't think he's gonna go anywhere.
Well,
I don't think he's terrific, but I don't think he's going anywhere.
I
think he played with a lot of injuries.
Anybody want to make a gamble on this with me? Anybody that confident? What?
I'll make a gamble that he's not leaving Cleveland.
Okay. What do we want to do? He will not play another game in a Cleveland Browns uniform, or he will not play in a Cleveland Browns uniform next year. That's my bet.
All right.
That's wild.
I think he'll be a Cleveland Brown next year.
$50?
No, let's not do money. Let's do we do a nice article of clothing or something.
Okay.
Let me hold on. Let me write this down.
Let's
I gotta get the records.
Morgan and I have a hat. We've gambled a jersey that got no. Let's do a jersey.
All right, let's do a jersey.
I'll buy you Baker Mayfield's new team jersey.
I don't want Baker
No,
Mayfield.
I think you have to buy yourself Baker Mayfield jersey and wear it.
Yeah, but what does Nick do?
I don't know.
See,
I want a jersey of my choosing.
there you go. Boom. Done. It's on the books. All right.
Matt, do you have a gambling problem?
Oh, and 100 gamblers. No, man, I just like a little skin on the game. You know what I mean? I just feel confident about these things. Wait till you see my picks this week. They are fucking outrageous. I'm trying to finish the year under 500. Trust me.
You can't.
I
You can
can't.
only finish at 500, I believe.
Perfect. That makes these picks even that much better. All right. Before we get into
So
the
Matt's
picks,
taking Jacksonville like plus 14, 15 points.
15 and a half. I am. All right. Before we get into it, though, do we want to talk about Big Ben at all? Or kind of, was it a nice send off in Pittsburgh for Big Ben, the 2-time rapist?
Sure.
Jesus.
I didn't watch any of it, so I don't.
Hey, only a few select get to be called the 2-time. You know what I mean?
You know, I got to be honest. Ben Roethlisberger is one quarterback from that era that we grew up with that I didn't pay attention to his career at all. I don't know why. Just like he never interested me as a quarterback.
I mean, he had
He's a
like
great quarterback.
the
Like,
years-
I never thought he was fun to watch.
the years he won the Super Bowl, he played on extremely boring teams. I mean, that Super Bowl with Antonio Holmes, what a throw, what a catch, all that. But those teams like were boring, defense first. But like the years that he lit it up on offense, they never really had that much playoff success. So that makes sense to me. I mean,
I never liked the Steelers.
I enjoyed watching him when they had him, Le'Veon Bell, and Antonio Brown, because that offense was fucking electric to watch.
Yeah,
Ben with the deep ball, L. Bell.
The only
Good
person
stuff.
from the Steelers I've ever liked was Jerome Bettis.
I mean, hard not to
In
like
my
the bus.
lifetime.
It's fair.
Matt's favorite was Troy Polamalu.
Okay.
Or Hines Ward, was he on the Steelers?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he was good.
Heath Miller.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of the Steelers, before we get into the picks, TJ Watt could break the NFL sack record this weekend.
He needs what, 1.5?
1.5. And the thing is he's been injured for 2 games, so it would be in 15 games.
Technically, it's still 16. He's played in 15 already.
What? Still though, that's still impressive. You think he gets it?
I think well, I hope he gets it.
He
One
does.
of the
Could you
Strahan's record's a little fluky, but
Oh, hey.
imagine missing the record by a half?
I mean, Brett Favre just took a little slide.
Strahan shouldn't even have the record.
I think he'll tie it. I think he will tie it. I don't know if he'll break it.
Which makes him the rightful owner because because Brett Favre laid down for him like a little puppy.
All right, John Madden.
Michael Strahan almost loses all credibility to me as a previous football player from being on that fucking talk show.
He went to space, Nick.
Yeah, he went to space with fucking Jeffrey Bezos, dog.
Gives a shit.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Jesus. All right.
Stay out there next time.
Guys, really quick, if you don't already, go follow us on our socials, M&M SOS Pod, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all down below. Nick, it's your show. Let's do the picks and let's get the fuck out of here.
All right. Lock of the week. Morgan, we're going to start with Matt.
Perfect.
Wait.
I got Kansas City -10 versus Denver.
I thought you were going to take Jacksonville as your lock.
I think Kansas City bounced back after last week's performance in Cincinnati. I do think they have to put something to play for. I don't think Denver does. And then Santa's lock of the week is New England versus Miami -6.5 in Miami, which is a very interesting pick, Santa. I don't know how I feel about that one.
All right, Morgan.
I've got Green Bay -4. Aaron's playing, so
that
he's got to be on a pitch count, right?
he only needs to play 2 quarters.
Fair.
4 points. I think
I mean, they're in the
they're
playoffs.
at least a 10.
Well, they're the 1 seed locked. So
I can tell you why.
Why even play him?
Oh, I can tell you because he still has 2011 in his mind from when we locked up the number 1 seed being 14-1. Didn't play the last week of the season.
well, then the
All our
2-week
starters
bye
didn't
too.
play.
That's rough.
2-week
Yeah.
bye. Like, the Giants kicked our ass that year, and
You think
we also
anybody's
got.
gunning for him first quarter to try and get him out of there?
No.
And Dominican Sue is not on the lines anymore, so
Yeah,
no,
I think they'll be okay.
that's
Yeah.
scumbag.
I agree.
All right. Let's go to the upset.
Go ahead, Morgan.
So the upset, I gotta go with them because there's a certain bet on the line. So I'm taking the Raiders +3 on Sunday Night Football. I gotta ride with them. So
Not even
taking the
close.
Raiders.
Not even close. Trust me.
So you're going against John Madden. Okay.
And that's the hat bet, I believe.
That is the
I mean,
hat
I
bet.
might
It
as
is.
well ride with it to get ahead of him in picks too.
You might as
Fair.
well.
Fair enough. Santa's upset of the week. Denver versus Kansas City +11.5. So that line changed from when I picked to when he picked. So he'll get 11.5. We could both potentially win. And then my upset of the week is Jacksonville versus Indy +15.5.
Jeez.
The Jags fans are showing up in clown attire because they want the GM fired. And you want to know what? Indy hasn't won in Jacksonville since like 2016 or something.
Yeah,
like
they've
that.
lost their last 6.
So you come down to Duval if you're Indy, Trevor Lawrence is only going to throw 2 picks, okay? I think we cover 15.5.
I would agree with you if Indy didn't have to win to get in the playoffs.
Dude, it's
But
Carson Wentz. You're trusting Carson Wentz?
I trust Jonathan Taylor.
I wouldn't be surprised if Trevor Lawrence goes out with a fucking Colts helmet.
Josh Allen eating Jonathan Taylor alive.
Do you really think the Jaguars are going to beat the Colts?
I don't think they're going to beat it.
He only needs them to cover 15 and a
He's
half.
just going to cover?
Yeah, it's 15.5 points.
That's a lot of points.
It's a whole 2 touchdowns.
I think the Jags are going to get shut out.
Oh,
Goose egg.
15-0.
wouldn't shock me, to be honest.
Goose egg.
Bro, they fucking suck. All right, let's keep it rolling.
All 6 fans they have.
Hey. 7.
All right.
Okay.
Let's hear your over. Morgan.
I'm sticking to the same game. Indy Jacksonville 44. I think Indy's putting up at least 35 to 40 points on them. Every time I've taken the over against Jacksonville, it's played out. So
I gotta say I agree.
It's heartbreaking. Santa's over is our gambling game on Sunday night. Chargers versus Raiders over under at 49.5. I think that's a good one. I think that could definitely go over. My over is Carolina versus Tampa over under 42. After the entire debacle of Antonio Brown on Sunday, I think Tampa's going to come out motivated, and I think they're going to put up some points.
All right.
Under.
I know. I was gonna say there's only one left.
Under. My under, I got Chicago versus Minnesota because yuck. 44.5.
that got 44. Holy
Sure
smokes.
did, Morgan.
I thought about it. There was a lot of games that I looked
Sure
at.
did. And then Santa's under is Green Bay versus Detroit at 45.
It's probably a good bet.
I mean, I think like Green Bay could win that game like 44-0.
Yeah. Aaron Rodgers threw 6 touchdowns in the first half.
Yeah, it wouldn't shock me. Would not shock me.
My under, I'm going Seattle, Arizona, 47.5. Seattle doesn't have anything to play for. Arizona's playing for the division because they have to win to still have a shot to win the division. So I think it's going to go under. I just think that neither team's that good. So
Totally fair. All right, that's all we got. 18 weeks of gambling episodes in the books. We'll talk about doing playoffs here. We don't know. We will talk about the college national championship game happening Monday night. We'll have a little bet for that at the end of next episode. I hope everybody has a good weekend. Stay safe. Morgan, for the folks back home.
give it a go, Pat. Go.
Go Pack, go.